What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. The Dome, home to the Orange and Syracuse University. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. And the Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not prudent. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
The Orange will have to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
And the fact that you keep laughing at it just makes it even funnier. Oh my God!
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Somebody got a bookmark. Lord, jeez.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. On the move at the 30. Lots of running, and he runs it in for the score.
Yo!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he added the extra point.
North Carolina 7, Syracuse 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Nasty work, man.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Shaw. Swings it out to the flat.
I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll leave it with him. Gets it past the marker. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Downs get kicked out.
Might as well give it to him again.
Yeah, I know you say he's trying to do something.
And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Using the quick game. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Got his man on the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down, first down, first down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
The Tar Heels trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
14, Syracuse, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Shaw. With the catch, it's steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Pulls and fires complete. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats.
Dun, 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 dun.
First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
Oh!
It's complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit.
Can't find a man, and he'll be
because he was going to try to throw it right over the middle.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success because right now they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down.
Right there.
Throws off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Syracuse will be forced to punt.
Yeah, I guess she said she available now, player.
And that
Come
is
on, man. Y'all let that.
out of bounds right around the goal line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. They tried to run it out of the gun and found no room at all.
So garbage, man.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got his man.
Oh, I probably should have just kept going to the outside. I probably should have ran it in for a touchdown.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Got his man quickly. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let me see something real quick.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Going for the big play.
Okay.
And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Got my quarterback king.
And this ball's thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times when you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting the ball and DB's not. This time you could tell the defender did a great job understanding where the ball was
dropped
going,
it.
got his hand on it, made sure the receiver couldn't make the play.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, that's weak.
To keep running. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
Defense, man, you get... low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go to the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Leaves it with the back.
There we go.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Wants to throw. It's off. Grabbed over the middle. It's Paul. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Yeah, bring that back.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
Oh, no!
It's complete. They stay aggressive and push
Dang.
their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. The quick out.
Just tackle.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Oh.
Caught over the middle. It's Penn. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt?
Come on, man, where we at?
Into the open. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first
There you go. There you go.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and 1.
Oh, yeah, he's not going nowhere.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a...
Yeah, come here.
And the defense
Come here.
gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Now the lead is down to 11. Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
The defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running.
Ooh, that was a good pass.
Snagged out of the air. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Right down where you can get it.
And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire.
I knew it. Oh, my gosh. Come on, quarterback.
No flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Trying to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Tight end now in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Marches ahead. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's
There we
Shaw.
go. There we go.
And the defense Pitts makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Now 4th and goal.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Creates a little space. Turning it on. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
The Tar Heels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the ground, he's got it again. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass.
Oh my gosh,
McPherson dropped loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to.
Oh my gosh, this quarterback.
On that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going.
Man, but Jesus, man, this, oh my gosh, my quarterback is so trash. He can't throw.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, nope.
He's knocked out of bounds, and he still had a long way to go, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Like, just out of nowhere, like, now he just, like, just going, like, terrible.
Catch in the middle, it's Paul. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Back to pass, it's Shaw. Each brought down,
my defense will have to carry me.
After that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's all they've been doing is carrying me this whole
game. I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back.
Man, I couldn't get to that
space and getting that fast to
him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. It's Paul. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And as we switch ends of the field,
I hate this quarterback with a passion, man. He can't throw. Yeah.
So first down will open up the final period. Give to the running back.
Up.
He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down.
Well, because of playing time.
Running to Green. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
How many QBs you was
really nice
how many QBs was you
I love the quarterback's read. I love that he kept it. Good offensive coordinators across college football. They have no problem doing the same play over and over.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Touchdown, Cuse. And once he found open space, got free, it was all over.
Thank
And
you.
the defense swarms him under the two-point attempt is stopped, and so too is the attempt to tie the game.
North Carolina 14, Syracuse 12.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room,
wasn't.
and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The give to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Oh, yeah.
The run from the shotgun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It's complete on the right side. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points. How do you get the 1st down? You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting 1st down, so you have to be able to run it.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass. Getting the 1st down. A few more 1st downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Rides to the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tar Heels really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air.
There you
to
go.
the right, complete. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here.
Oh, my quarterback basically almost basically sold me the game, yo.
Look out, he's got room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking.
We was on our way to basically like was going to blow them out, but then quarterback just forgot how to throw.
Not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead.
Woo, my receiver.
Zings it complete to the right. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly.
Look at that pass. A terrible pass.
Preserve time for their offense. The Tar Heels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Pushes ahead.
There we go.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was
They killed all their timeouts
a lot of
anyway.
vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, it just means more in the SEC.
But just god-awful, man. Quarterback sold me, man. You got a mid-quarterback, man. That's hold your whole entire team back.
I don't see a blowout today in the swamp.
That's why I was so mad I couldn't get anybody.
It's an outcome that, if it holds, we'll have SEC fans buzzing all week, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick.
He can't even really run like that. If he can take off running, I'll be all right.
Scanning the field, it's off.
There we go, right there.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
Finds his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. To the air on 1st down.
Come here.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle. Back on the line. Make the defense communicate. Maybe you
there
can
we go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And
good defense, y'all.
Up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football. Lead the clock, let the big uglies up front, get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm going to wait till we get under 40 seconds. So just in case if I miss an incomplete, I'm going to go ahead and take that knee.
Wants to go up top.
Yep, go ahead and take that knee.
And I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Well, look what we have.